Alright guys, gonna quick update. This is on the 2nd of April. Had a few other projects around the house I had to do, but went ahead and did the fourth wall over the last couple of weeks. Got their wiring moved up to the 20 amp 12-2 20 amp gauge wire. Got all the receptacles moved up to the 40 inch. Went ahead and hung insulation and 8 sheets of sheetrock. Got the final coat on there now, just got it sanded. I'm still working on this daggone ceiling. Had some problems with my knees, so, old guy problems, so slowed me down just a little bit, so I got that. And again, got all those racks at the back just installed, not quite organized like I want. Did move the water softener. The water softener right here. Moved it from the other side, I think the west wall to the east wall. I think that's where we're at, right under the mini split, off to the side there. Left access behind it, because actually I'm going to put a sink. Since I've got that softened water coming out of that and going all the way back to the house. That's crazy, that's the way it was when we bought the house. So I just relocated it to the other side of the room so I can grab water off of it. Probably going to put me just a little 2.5 or 4 gallon water heater just under the mini split there with a stainless steel sink I bought. I got a pretty good deal on one from a restaurant supply. Gonna hang it on the wall there, off to the left, I think just next to the trim on the window. Still gotta figure that out. And then 90% chance I'm gonna hang that little water heater under it. And that way I'll have a place to wash my hands, and it'll even have hot water. And I did get me some of these, I've got another set of these. I got 3 sets of these orange racks you see on Amazon for like 40 bucks, I guess. It's 35 to 40 depending on when you bought them. So I got those hung, and they're kind of hanging over the window there. So I've got another one I'm gonna put right in this area. And then I think on the far right over there where that big hole is right in there, I'm gonna add another one. That way I can put my 2-foot stock or 2 3-foot pieces there in between, and the rest of them are gonna be beyond that. I'll be on I think it's 4-foot centers, so that way I can hang easily hang 16-foot stuff in there. I get kind of close to the mini split, but I'll just have to make sure I stay off of that. That way I'll just have a good bit of room. And those things are pretty cheap, and they're actually pretty solid. I was impressed. So just for time being, I got all my stuff pushed back to the other walls. A lot of the other stuff and a lot of my new stuff is actually in the other garage. So some of it's still in boxes. So got my pegboard racks I had on this other wall over here. I just moved them to this side. I still got to hang my trim, finish that out for this wall. It's already been painted, but I'm just going to have to finish up the trim for the OSB and all that. So I decided to move these to this wall, and I think they'll just stay there. And I just put them in between the joints. That way I didn't have to move them again. And then shouldn't be long, I'll be able to put the outlets in this side of the wall, turn the breaker on, get that cover, that panel back on that. So hopefully have that painted by the end of the weekend. And then not far behind that, maybe this ceiling. So we will see. All right, that's just a quick edit. I may put several of these together and go from there. We'll see. I did put a reverse osmosis water filtration under the kitchen sink in the house, so I'd have I think it's 50 gallons per day is the goal of that thing. It's just a separate faucet there at the kitchen sink, and I will tap into that and run it over to the refrigerator, cold water and ice maker on that, since it's just 3 feet away, 4 feet away. So that's gonna be pretty handy. So coming along, guys. Just had a lot of other stuff to do, and the yard to mow, and doing a lot of trimming out in the yard. So got my muscadine vines there coming along. Got the plum tree back there I cut down. Got a persimmon tree, 2 of those off in the edge of the yard there. It's coming along pretty good next to the phone pole. And then beyond that, there's a Bradford pear down there. Some kind of hybrid rose bush. So outside, so everything's done mowed once, man. It's looking like I'm gonna have to mow again by the end of this week. So it's been nice here in North Carolina. So coming along. Promise it won't be too long. One of the first projects we're gonna do, I've got all the pieces now for the filtration system to go around the top of the mini split, and I may still build a filter box to put on the ceiling to go along with the dust collection. I'm still trying to decide on what I want for dust collection. May start out with my old vac, and I've got a dust cyclone up there. May just start out with that, and then as I grow and get something a little bigger, I'll probably continue to use this on you know, one of the smaller pieces or whatever, and that way I'll still have the shop vac that I can pull over and do something small with if I need to. So still got a fair bit of stuff upstairs that that'll probably be relocated downstairs as I get it dried in a little more. I've been working on, that's another thing I've been working on. I've been working on some projects around trying to make sure that there's no water getting into that basement. Most of it's coming from gutters and or runoff outside. That's what I found over the year we've been here. So working on that, and it's looking real good. We had a good little flash storm the other day with about 1.5 inches of rain in 3 or 4 hours, and dry as a bone downstairs. So I'm on the right path, on the right track. So I just got to continue buttoning some things up. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys soon.